Time to have some fun. But first, coffee.
Oh yeah, coffee, baby. I mean,
I did make a
also,
full pot, so it's entirely possible that we still do a full stream.
yeah, fair enough. I just have my regular thermoses playing my NFL rivals, even though I don't give a fuck about NFL football. I do
Yeah,
have to
still haven't
say,
checked it out.
say what?
I still haven't checked it out.
I have to say though, yesterday the Buckeyes were playing Notre Dame, and I watched, um, and dude, we won. Like it was I only watched the last quarter because I can't watch a whole football game just because all the fucking commercials. Um, we won on the last fucking play of the game.
Nice.
We got the ball across the line by a cunt's hair. It was like crazy. Meredith lost her shit. I'm like, will you shut up? They're gonna call the cops thinking I'm beating you. Like she was screaming like crazy fucking person getting the shit beaten. So session 0 was a smashing success, I would like to think.
Yeah, I was pretty happy with it. I'm very much looking forward to Thursday.
Yes, am I. So that's 8 Eastern, right?
Yep.
6 Mountain and like 9:30 weird Australian time. Or 10:30.
Yep.
One of the two. Oh yeah, Ben and I are both in Mountain, right?
Yep.
Huh. Whereabouts in Colorado is he? You can just say county or
Southwest.
Like, Southwest. Oh, near the lot.
Yeah.
He was telling near that. Okay, yeah. I remember.
About an hour away from the Four Corners.
Yeah. I mean, the Four Corners is like a kind of a cool concept. It's just.
It's a cool concept, but the monument's a fucking shithole.
Yeah, pretty much.
Although I did enjoy going and taking our family pictures in the 4 states and whatnot, and you know how everyone always does the push-up position, one hand, one foot, 1 foot.
Yeah.
I did mine with one hand in Colorado, one hand in New Mexico, and both my feet in Arizona because fuck Utah.
It'd be funnier to do it with a fucking joint in each hand. Oh wait, a joint in the in the hands of the states where it's or feet of the states where it's legal, and then just put a fucking beer in Utah.
Even that's not legal there.
It's actually really tough to sell alcohol in Utah.
Yeah,
like
because they can't have 5.5. They got to sell 3.2 shit.
Yeah, exactly. Unless you're a member of a drinking club, I believe is the term, or at least it used to be that way.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My knowledge is based off of SLC Punk.
Oh yeah.
Great fucking movie.
Oh, amazing movie. So watch it all the time in the punk rocker days. Again, I just had a very, very interesting legal question cross my mind.
Okay.
If you're at the Four Corners and you have one limb or limbs in multiple states, and you stab someone who's also in multiple states at once, does it fall under a given or just kill in any way? Does it fall under a specific state's jurisdiction, or is it a federal crime?
Trick question. Because you're actually on the res.
Oh, that's true. But the federal government doesn't give a fuck. So it's probably a federal crime. They're not gonna let you get fucking tried under tribal law for a murder. Does the res charge a toll for that road?
No.
forget.
I've never
fucking
come
should.
across a toll road in the res.
I mean, not a bad idea to make money though for tourists.
You're assuming that there's a lot of tourists in the res.
While driving to the Four Corners.
It's not a big draw.
Really? Okay.
Because it's a shithole and it's in the middle of the res. And it's an hour away from anything.
I mean, I get people don't like to go on the res.
But it's also, it's not on the way to anything.
No, I know.
Like, the only way you end up at the Four Corners is to specifically go to the Four Corners. And, like, yeah, it's not part of your vacation plan. Even if you're in the area, you've got better things to do.
And why the fuck did we go? I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember. At the sister-in-law's wedding. Which was at the Air Force Academy on top of it, which is not even fucking close.
Questions I don't have answers to.
Yeah. I mean, my brother-in-law is like, yeah, I just do what I'm told. I don't fucking ask questions here. I mean, he's also been in the military, though, to be fair.
Happy spouse, happy house.
Oh, fucking right. Mostly. God damn, boy. Fucking grind playing all these fucking games that have to be played during the fucking game. To get some shitty fucking pack. Pretty funny though. Earlier, I have like some Mythos coin left from when I got a pack and pulled a $400 card at the beginning of the season, which has basically bankrolled my team because I ain't putting money into this fucking game. And I saw an asset, like a card for a player priced really low at 16 myth. And he's like, he normally goes for like 21, 24. So I'm like, I'll just pick this fucker up even though I already have him. So then I immediately go to my inventory, and there's this thing like called auto sell, which is when a person has like placed like an offer to be willing to buy at this price, and the offer was for 20, so I made like $1.20 in 20 seconds.
Nice.
I mean, I could have probably made $1.50, but do any of us give a shit? So I presume you're feeling reasonably prepared for
Thursday? Yes.
Yes.
There's still a lot that I can do to make things better, but I mean, I'm 100% ready to run. If everyone logged on right now, we could run the shit right now.
Sounds dope sauce, homeboy.
And I did confirm that our other non-player will at least be able to join us to deliver the message and then disappear.
Are we talking about the no-show?
No.
Oh. So you mean someone is gonna, like, if I'm understanding what you're saying correctly, someone who may join the campaign at a later date is gonna show up to deliver a message to us and may or may not ever come back.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that makes perfect sense. I was just confirming.
Yeah, Tugbar, by the nature of being who he is, was able to notice something that nobody else in the party would be able to notice. And
So
it's not
Tugbar
information that y'all need, especially not immediately, but it's something that y'all should know.
Is that person going to stay with us for most of session 1, or literally just for the wedding, or?
Probably just deliver a message and then take off.
Oh, okay, fair. But it'll have to, like, theoretically be midway or after the wedding? Or asynchronous?
Or you could just wait and see.
No, yeah, I'm just trying to understand the logistics of it. Not
I know the
actual,
logistics. That's not your job.
Okay. Well, actually, it kind of is, though.
True. So she will probably be joining us for like the first hour or so.
Okay, that's cool. I mean, like, there's no issue logistically. Are we still going to be using StreamYards, or?
That's up to you. If that's
mean-
still what you're most comfortable with and you think is the best option, then yeah, that's what we'll do. If you think that you'd rather switch to something else, I'm game with that too.
I think it's the smartest option in terms of ensuring connectivity, and also had a feature I did not know about till today. If one person is lagging really hard, and we manage to, and that person has local recordings enabled, then we can get their copy and there'll be no lag.
Oh, cool.
Because it'll be from their perspective. So, I mean, the things I like about it are really just tied to keeping things simple, stupid. Like,
Yeah, I get
can't-
that. The
can't-
only thing I really don't care for about it is that it's kind of ugly.
yeah, I mean, we can play with the layout. It would just mean that we'd have to organize some time to do that other than, like, right before the session.
Yeah.
Because we can build layouts. I mean, I know people who, I mean, we can even use it. We don't need to, but you know what I mean.
Okay,
We can
cool.
we can, like, everything's modifiable and modular. It's just a question of doing it, and doing it live is. I mean, we're just not as good as Bill O'Reilly. Not as good at doing it live or at sexually harassing women. I mean, we just don't have those talents, man.
I don't know. I think
Okay,
if I
well-
really tried, I could catch him on one.
Probably. We don't even need to go into which one. But we can. I feel like I had something else to share with you.
Holy shit!
yeah,
I am
so-
still earning woo.
What?
0.001, but
How are you still earning woo?
because I still have 0.002 staked. Because it takes so
Oh.
fucking long to unstake, and I keep earning more.
I mean, I was thinking about this. Like, is it even possible to get down to 0 SPS?
Yeah.
Because at any time you have it staked, you're earning interest on the stake.
Yeah. But
Which means-
eventually, through process of continued unstaking, you will eventually run it down to the point where you aren't earning sufficiently to accrue.
Yeah, but it could take fucking months, I feel.
It could, yes.
Like, you'd probably be collecting, like, 0.05 SPS for eternity. And that infidel motherfucker you've had on your show, so he's not a motherfucker. I mean, I just meant, like, the guy. He's popping into my fucking feed, and, like, with respect, does he work for Splinterlands?
No.
It's like,
In fact, as far as I know, he was the first person to leave Splinterlands TV. Although it was for completely unrelated reasons to anybody else's. He was a Friday night streamer, and he wanted to have Friday nights with his wife.
I think we might have discussed this.
Yeah.
But the thing is, dude, like, every week he goes through his comments and, like, picks 3. And every week he picks one where people are skeptical about, like, Splinterlands cards going up in value or SPS ever, you know, whatever, going up. And he always, like, gives a literal fucking sermon as to why it's going to improve, blah, 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 blah. But he never gives any fucking evidence other than, like, I believe in the team. They've given us this project. We've offered to donate money to them because we believe in it this much to help their... I'm like, what? What?
Yeah, he's definitely a big fan of Splinterlands.
And that's fine. It's just like, it really feels like he's giving financial advice. Not that it really matters, but...
Yeah. That's exactly it, is how much does that actually matter?
I mean, it depends how much money you have.
So you did not respond to, I don't know if you actually saw the screenshot that I sent you.
You sent me a screenshot?
Yeah.
Oh shit, your favor!
Yeah.
You did! Yeah, so did you get to the second planet?
I've started turning all of my scrap into flux, so I'm at 0.1 now.
How much flux do you need to do the thing?
Flux price 824 or 0.4727690 scrap.
And you need one flux, right?
Yeah. And I might need a ship too, I'm not sure.
It sounds a little sketch. It's almost like, okay, we need more money in the Ponzi to pay off the first people who came in. Oh, let's make another world and make them buy shit. But then again, to be fair, we've both actually made money in that game.
Yeah.
But like with any other play to earn or whatever bullshit, we got in super early.
Yeah, I mean, it's not on my supported project scroll.
No, I get that. I know I haven't claimed in over a week. I haven't even touched Hive since like the sick.
Yeah, I can tell because you haven't even been in the fucking meme community.
It's on my to-do list for the things to do this week. Like, I actually have a list. Like, I'm finally...
I actually ran out of pre-posted shit last night. Like, I didn't miss any days or anything because I popped 3 more into it, but I had that bitch emptied.
Damn. Do we have any new community members?
No, it is literally just me.
Okay, well, I'll be back soon. Maybe we need to recruit them or something.
Like, yeah, you gotta go down to the 4th row to find something that is not Rick on the Mountain.
Hive is a circular economy, right? Like, we benefit from, like, people tit for tat, right? Game theory.
Yeah.
So there's no reason for people with similar levels of Hive power to us to not join the community. Like, it's such a low effort thing to make a meme.
Yep.
And we'll upvote everything, obviously. Well, I mean, like, unless they're like kill all the gays. Like, no, I won't upvote that. Unless it's really funny.
Right.
But, I mean, you know it. I wish that something like Hive, like that, existed for, Wax. I've also learned, and I can't validate this, but another shit project might be coming to Hive. I've heard reliable people tell me that Warsaken may be coming to Hive.
Okay.
I mean, it's just like talking about projects that don't deliver their shit.
Right.
Yeah. I've written a really elegant bot today, and I need to test it out soon to see if it works. If so, no more clicking Taco Brigade.
Then I need that bot.
I mean, I'd be happy to put it on my server for you. I mean, the only risk is that the account might get locked out of the token contract at some point. So it's like you'd almost want to withdraw it to another account every couple of days.
So I'd have to unstake all my shit, send it to a different account, and then just log it. I could do that.
If it ever got, like, bot labeled. Like, I'm literally building a bot net, dude. The only thing that makes it more challenging is the need to have an email address for each of the fucking cloud wallet. Fucking. It's not the case with Anchor, but Alien Worlds doesn't allow for Anchor. But if you're gonna have your bot running Brigade, you might as well have it running Alien Worlds too.
No, thank you.
Do you realize that, like, there's no effort involved whatsoever and no assets to buy? You can just use their shovel, and it's literally free money.
Oh, okay. I don't have to buy in, then sure.
Or maybe if you want to, like, buy a 7
I think I actually do have, like, a person and something else.
They give you a person if you open an account, and they give you a shovel if you open it.
Yeah, I think it's a person and a shovel that I have. But I don't think I have an account.
You have an account if you logged into it with a WAM ever.
Like, I don't think I have.
Well, then you didn't probably... Did you buy the shovel and the person?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Then you have an account if you didn't buy them.
Or maybe I did. I mean, there was a point at which I went through and I bought, like, every single thing that I could find that was 0.001.
For AW?
No, on wax.
Okay, yeah. Gotcha.
And I mean that it was worthwhile because I've definitely made at least 5 or 10, probably actually closer to 20 off of just relisting a bunch of that shit at one wax.
Yeah, no, definitely.
And I still have a bunch of the shit, chilling. So.
I mean, eventually shit sells, even if it's pure shit. How much shit game stuff do you have left?
Too much.
I heard SPS hit a all-time low. Well, via your friend Cunningham or whatever his name is. Infidel guy.
Oh wow. 7.3k DEC. That's not very much at all.
That's like $5.
And then 938 using list prices. 899 using market prices. So shit's been dropping still.
Where floor?
0.
Yeah. I mean, probably. Unless we're delusional.
So I guess I should select all, unlist, or change price. That's right, change price doesn't work. move.
Can you go out on your mission again, or go out one more time? Love it. I'm grinding the fuck out of NFT Battle Miner because the season's almost over, and I entered halfway, and I want to see if I can make my wax back. Almost there, but I need to do like a 12 more missions, which is not the easiest fucking thing to do in 36 hours.
How long do the missions take? 3 hours?
This current one is super like good because you have like different missions running in parallel. Like this one is you have to explore 10 times. You just have to explore one level, so who gives a fuck? Other ones are a little more finicky, to say the least. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Another one's basically like 4 or 6 hours. But I hacked it a bit by just buying the assets off the in-game market.
Oops. Nope.
Alright, bot.
Why are you not fucking working? God damn it.
Did you hear Meredith was telling me, I don't know if this goes anywhere near your house. Apparently there's a new high-speed train in Florida. So it goes from Miami to somewhere up north. I thought it was Orlando.
No, first I've heard of it. I think I had heard something about some kind of high-speed rail, but we do have Sunrail, but it's fucking shite. And there have been, talks about high-speed rail before as well, so they just always never materialized.
Does Sunrail come out to where you live?
Ish.
Okay, so you could like take a bus or walk to Sunrail, kind of?
No.
Oh.
No, it sucks. It's really a poorly designed and executed train system.
Okay.
It has a limited number of stops, and none of them are in good spots. It's like it's designed to fucking, go drive, park, get on the train, and then go somewhere else. But when you go somewhere else, then you're in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah. Okay. I kind of get the vibe of what it is. It's like tits on a bowl, completely fucking useless shit.
I'll hop on the stream real quick.
One sec. So we'll always go to. Sorry, because since you changed your name, it doesn't just fucking pop up anymore. Alright. Alright, here we are. Looking at the wedding scene, okay.
Notice a little bit
Some
added in.
I noticed something on the left changed.
Nothing really changed. I added in a lot more people.
You did, but the two people that were close together
Are still there. They're just off screen because I'm zoomed in.
Oh, I see them. Okay, yeah. Oh, how many characters did you add?
A bunch.
Nice.
All of the noble houses are represented.
Very cool.
And we got...
Does that mean you had to invent some character? Obviously.
Yeah. So we now have Bowery, Baron, Count, Duke, Feshnar, Grumblar, Janine, Julie. Oh no, we already had Julie. Kyle Renault, Lord Marquis. I did not give them names, just titles. Random Human. And that's all I've added in so far. But yeah, I've been actually making minis for each and every one of these.
That's a little
That's the easiest way to...
I mean, are you putting a crazy amount of work into them?
No.
Oh, okay. So they're not,
like you'll notice that they're
about.
all in the same very basic fucking stance.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not even posing them. I also
better that way.
Zoomed in and kind of tilted the camera up so they've got that fucking kind of sepia background instead of like the bluer one.
No, I dig it.
What I really need is just a fucking basic ass human.
Yeah. I feel like that would make things quite a bit easier. Are we going to... Can we talk about the thing that I had brought up about the idea I had for Fairheart's background on stream or not?
No, he's your character.
Well, he's your character.
Not anymore.
Well, I mean, the idea I had affected the world in the sense that there's one district that's less loyal to the crown than the others.
Well,
Which is very plausible, by the way.
Oh, of course. Honestly, like, none of them are particularly loyal to the crown, necessarily. Like, they all have their own issues and designs.
How would you feel about the notion that one had once tried to mount an insurgency?
I don't think that they're the only ones.
Okay, what about the last one to mount an insurgency?
I mean, okay. Like, I hadn't really dived deep into the politics because I wasn't sure, what style of game we're going to be running as far as all of that is concerned. But, after getting the survey answers, which I still have not gotten Jim's.
Oh, is Jim gonna play? Like,
Yeah.
that was never clarified, really.
Yeah, he's going to be playing.
Oh, he just there was some reason he couldn't show up, basically? Or
Yeah.
Okay. No, fair.
But yeah, he still also has not fucking filled out my little survey thing. So, I don't know. Like, I hope so.
We shall see. Yeah. I mean, this is the biggest challenge with fucking games like this, right?
Yeah, 100%. Fucking 1,000%.
It probably has been since the beginning of time, fucking immemorial.
Yep. Oh, so yeah, you know what we should do tonight? We should get GitHub going.
We should get what going?
GitHub, or GitBook, or whatever it was that you were telling me to build our
okay.
wiki. Huh?
Sure. 1 minute. Sorry, I have a wagon wheel in my mouth, melting it with coffee. Now tell me this: you say you like to dunk your cookies, right?
Yeah.
How would you dunk a wagon wheel? Has a marshmallow in it. A marshmallow would melt.
So you dunk it until it starts to melt, and then you eat it.
I still maintain that it's much more efficient to
Maybe more efficient, but it's less fun.
yeah. Let's see. Let me try to get this going. And
Oh, and do we have those email addresses going?
nope.
Okay.
They're on the way at some point. I think. Did you even give me what you wanted them to be?
Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. I know we had talked about admin and support and forking them, which is an issue I had. But yeah, no. There are a bunch of domains I need to get going. Let me just check here what we can do. So blah 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 is sorry, new space to work together with your team. Title. Do you want to call it Galil or Dragon Memories?
Dragon Memories.
Share members with access. No. See every invite as an administrator. Just the regular email we normally, or the Dragon Memories. Which one?
Rick on the Mountain at Gmail is fine.
You should have an invitation, so log in with Google and come on in.
So it's GITBOOK?
Yeah, get good scrubs.
.io, .com.
.com, but you have an email, so an invite to be an administrator.
Oh, I have to click through the email.
No, yeah.
All right, fine.
So like, if you had to outline the main categories of, oh, you're in. Refresh. It's already been changed.
Oh, so I don't have to click through the email. I hadn't even
Oh,
gotten my
you're not in
email
Dragon
loaded.
Memories. You're not in Dragon Memories, dude. You need to click on Dragon Memories on the left bar, not in the untitled.
I wasn't even on that window. I was still loading up my email.
Okay, then we're seeing different things because of the lag.
Yeah,
So
I'm on Dragon Memories now.
Okay, so if you look at this, for example, Group 1, like, if you were to, like, what would the first thing about the world you want people to read about be? Like, lore, history...
It's a good
Gitbook is
question.
basically a content management system, if that makes sense. So let me just give you an example layout, okay? And maybe it'll make sense.
No, I mean, it does make sense.
Okay. So, like, history, major history, geography, it's like, and then we can build subpages and subsections within them. So, like, in terms of geography, we could have a geography. If we want to do here pages, god damn it, fucking hate this thing sometimes. It's like we can do a sub page for like Valera. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Yeah.
And don't know if you need the paid version to do subsection of group, if that makes. The other option that we can do, which I'm honest to God like learning as we speak, is we could literally make a wiki.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought that this was just basically another version of the same.
It's another version of a wiki, but the disadvantage, you'll see, this is the format that's often used for white papers, right?
Yeah.
The problem is, like, it doesn't link. You can't link necessarily easily from one page to another like a wiki could.
Oh, okay. I totally thought that was part of the functionality.
No, but not now. Maybe this week, but definitely by the end of next week, I have a project to build a wiki on another of my domains that would be plug and play for dragonmemories.world.
Cool.
Or another Dragon Memories domain I set up, for example. So I can host 100 domains. So I'm not worried about that. So we could actually build a real wiki too.
Yeah, that'd be dope as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, a wiki. I was talking to Charlie 6-Bit Glitch about it. We can just abandon this. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I was talking to him, and I was like, I want to build my own wiki, dude. He's like, fuck that. Like, why would you build your own wiki when people have already built the technology and it's free? Like, you're learning to do shit, so take a content management system that's already been created, because they're really good, and then use them. If ever, once you're like, more, once you've done more stuff, if you feel like you can design a better one, it's at that point that it would be rational to make one. But for now, like, learning how to use one is kind of the way to learn how they work, right?
Yeah.
Because this is different from your average website in that it has a front end and a back end. And the back end is something you, unless you decide to learn Node.js, are never going to see. It's like the back end for Foundry. It's hosted on it's not hosted on the same server as the web page. If that makes any sense at all.
Yeah, because you put that one closer to me.
No, not even that. The thing you see, the login page, is on Hostinger, which is like a web host, and the data that you pull when we're in game is all on a Hetzner virtual cloud server. So literally, different types of servers even. And basically, the back end just makes repeated calls to the front end API.
Oh.
Did that just give you a headache?
No, I already had the headache, remember?
No, I do. I was being sarcastic.
I know. I don't even pretend to understand all the server-side shit.
It's weird. I thought I'd hate it. I actually like the server-side stuff. Super fun. And I think the reason is because it's very structured, so it fits the way my brain thinks. Wow, I just pulled a rare and a legendary in a row from my daily crates. Awesome.
Nice.
What was I gonna say? So yeah,
Words.
if you want, we can build a wiki, and we can either. I mean, do you like DragonMemories.world? That site, like the name of the site.
Yeah, I mean, especially as you said, you were primarily going to use that one for like a redirect for the Foundry server, right?
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, Steven was suggesting we use it as a landing page too. So that's kind of the question I have for you. Do we want to put other stuff on there, or do we want to have it as a landing page, basically? Or do we want to temporarily have it as a landing page, as like just?
I think I really like it as the setup for the Foundry, but we can also temporarily use it as a landing page till we get the other shit set up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking. Because IOs are fucking expensive. I'm looking around to see if there's a sale for them. Right, but like lately there has not been a sale on IOs, and they've gone up quite a bit, like ridiculously. It's kind of a weird thing because different domain extensions go on sale, like cyclically, kind of. Like the .yachts ones were on sale last week. This week I think the charity ones are on sale. Fuck it. Token swap.
Yeah, okay. My head is fucking killing me. I'm gonna fucking call it.
Yeah, dude. Absolutely. Call it. You've been with Rick. You've been on the mountain. Don't forget to keep kicking ass, because you are fucking awesome.
Well done, sir.